Dear student, we shall discuss chapter 3 on sociology, that is social institutions, continuity and change. First of all, let us try to understand the caste and its feature. The word caste is derived or borrowed from the Portuguese word that is casta, meaning pure breed. And in Indian languages, the word is referred to by two distinct terms, that is varna and jati. Varna means color, and the name given to a fourfold divisions of society into Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. That is according to their hierarchy. And this include outcasts, foreigners, slaves, conquered people, and all these people are referred as the panchamas or the fifth categories. Jati is a generic term referring to species, inanimate object like plants, animal and human beings. The feature of caste are: caste is determined by birth. It is not a matter of choice. One can never change one's caste, leave it or choose not to join it. Rather, sometimes a person is expelled from one's caste. And the next feature of caste is caste groups are endogamous. That means marriage is restricted to member of the group. So which means there cannot be an intercaste marriage. One has to marry within the group or a caste. And the next feature is rules about food and food sharing is prescribed and specified. Each and every caste have their own food habits, and there are also restrictions as to with whom they can share food and what kind of food can be taken. All these are prescribed or specified. And the next feature is castes are arranged in a hierarchy of rank and status. Like in the fourfold of the Hindu caste system, on top of the hierarchy it is the Brahmanas, next is Kshatriya, the third one is Vaishya, and the last one is Shudra. The next feature is castes are also divided into subdivision and subcastes and have sub-subcastes, and this depends from region to region, and it is also referred as a segmental organization. The next feature of caste is castes were traditionally linked to occupation. A person born into a caste could only practice the occupation associated with that caste, and the occupations were hereditary. In Hindi it is known as parampara. Means if a person is born in a barber's family, then his occupation is going to be a barber throughout his life. And not only that, even his children or grandchildren or his descendant will be inherit or be hereditary to this occupation. Caste has two sets of principles. Each caste is supposed to be different from and is therefore strictly separated to be different every other caste from every other caste. The rules of caste are designed to prevent mixing of castes. Rules ranging from marriage, food sharing and social interaction to occupation. And the next one is hierarchy. The hierarchical ordering of castes is based on a distinction between purity and pollution. Castes that are considered ritually pure have high status, while those considered less pure or impure have low status. So in a society where people are considered to be pure are the people who are well off, who have more economic power, and who also have a high respect in the society. And on the other hand, people who are considered as impure or less pure are the ones who are the downtrodden or who have less economic power in the society. Colonialism and caste. Scholars have agreed that all major social institutions underwent major changes during the colonial period. Today, caste is more a product of colonialism than of ancient tradition. The Britishers began by trying to understand the complexities of caste in an effort to learn how to govern the country efficiently. And in order to govern the country efficiently, the system of census was introduced by the British administration in India. That is census. The most important official effort to collect information on caste was through census. The census means counting of populations after every 10 years, and which was started from 1881 onwards. The census under the directions of Herbert Risley was important as it sought to collect information on the social hierarchy of caste, that is, social orders in particular regions, position of each caste in the rank. It had a huge impact on social perceptions of caste, and hundreds of petitions were addressed to the census commissioner by representatives of different castes claiming a higher position in the social scale and offering historical and scriptural evidence for their claim. The other interventions by the colonial state was on the land revenue settlement and related arrangement, and laws served to give a legal recognition to the caste-based rights of the upper class. Large-scale irrigation schemes in Punjab were accompanied by efforts to settle populations there, and there had a caste dimension. The administration also took an interest in the welfare of downtrodden, that is the poor sections of the society, especially people belonging to the low caste, and who are referred to as the depressed classes at that time. The Government of India Act of 1935 gave legal recognition of scheduled tribes and scheduled castes. Thus, colonialism brought about major changes in the institutions of caste in India. So this is the first part of the explanation for this lesson, that is chapter 3 on sociology, social institution, continuity and change. I hope this will helpful to each and every one of you. For your better understanding, please do refer to your textbook, and based on this explanation, assignment will be given to you shortly. Thank you.